again, or is my head getting bigger? Heart. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, welcome to another vlog. This is going to be a bit of a split up over a few days vlog because I am giving myself a few days to do some jobs that I have been really putting off. I thought it would make for quite a nice video. If you're feeling a little bit like you've got 10,000 things to do but you don't have the energy to do any of them and would rather be doing anything else in the world, take this video as a little bit of an inspo, get it done, you'll feel so much better. That's what I'm thinking. Whilst I know I've got quite a few things that I want to get done, it's overwhelming if I feel like I'm spending my whole weekend just ticking off all these things that need doing. I think what I would rather do is split them in over a few days so it doesn't feel so overwhelming. I started this little thing on Friday and then I haven't really done anything since. My main job for today that I want to get done is get my car cleaned. This is something that I've been putting off for weeks. It's green, it's minging, it's mouldy, it's not nice. I've got my niece's leftover cheese pasty that is solid as a rock. But I'm going to clean the inside of it myself, save myself a little bit of money. We'll just do a wash and go at the car wash and then I will clean out the car myself. First thing to do, go and get this horrible hovel of a car cleaned. Detour, gotta get coffee first.
Welcome to customer, can I get for you?
Hiya, can I get an oat milk Americano please? Can you do that children's temperature and leave a little bit of room in the top please?
You want like cool down and a bit of gap?
Yes please.
No worries. Anything else?
No, that's everything, thank you.
Mind you, just make your way around.
Thank you. It's really not that hard to just come through the car wash, is it? Why do I put this job off so much? Look at the dust on the dashboard. That's for me to do though. Got my Costa by the way. I'm home. Should I go back though and tell him he missed a spot? Can you see it there, that green thing? No, I'm joking. I should have actually given him a tip for the amount of algae and green horrible stuff that was all over my car. My roof looks pretty much green instead of white. Let's have a look what it looks like now. It's so much better. It's my little baby. Roof looks white again. Right, got my bag. First thing to go, plastic. I will sort out all the recycling after. I just want to get it litter free. Can't believe I'm exposing myself like this. It's mainly receipts. They're from when Alice was eating Skittles in my car. Do you know what? It's not too bad. But why have I just got so many drinks? Do you know what? It's mainly just mucky from the dog being in here after walks and stuff, which I can sort out with the Hoover. This was definitely a task that I was dreading for no reason, really, because it's actually nowhere near as bad as I thought it was. Isn't that the case with loads of things though? My car is pretty much used for the dog and as a tip run vehicle. I'm going to dust all the dash, disinfect the steering wheel and everything, and then I'm going to give it a Hoover. Let's take my coat off because I'm just having a bit of a day of doing like dirty jobs. I've got on my lounge sweatshirt, which was my favourite sweatshirt, but look, I've got like grease marks on it, I think, from cooking, and they won't come out in the wash. I've read that white vinegar will get this out, so if it does, I'll be okay, but for now it's just going to be a jobs sweatshirt. I know that these have gone on the sale on the website actually, so I might get the lighter, like, it's like a mild grey stone one. But the quality of this is unreal. It's just a shame that I've stained it. Anyway, so I've got wipes. This Fabulosa Silver Shades interior car cleaner. This is really good, this, you know, and smells really nice. I got some fabric spray, so once I've hoovered, I'll just spray the mats and the fabric parts of the car with this. It's nice and fresh. And then I've also got this glass cleaner as well that I can just do the inside of my windscreen and my mirror here and my little screen. I love this stuff, by the way. It's the spray wipe done lavender and rosemary glass cleaner. It's really, really good. I've had this car, by the way, for coming up to 8 years. It's a Mini Cooper D, so it's a diesel. And I got it on like a PCP. The plan was to give it back in COVID when my lease was up. But then because I started working from home and I wasn't driving at all, it made no sense to get a new car and start paying more. So what I did is I decided to buy it instead, so it's now all paid off. It has got a couple of scratches on it that I need to get seen to, and it needs a service, but after that I might change it for something else. It's been a really, really reliable car, and it's hardly done any miles for the length of time that I've had it. And I just fancy a change. Every time I've gone though to actually change it, it's just felt like I can't get a car as nice as this for the same money. And then, so it'd be like a real jump up, and I'm so used to not having to pay out that monthly amount for a car, and I really like not having to. There's a few different cars that I quite like. I've always liked BMW 1 Series. There's a specific colour that I want when it's like a grey, and I would love the ivory leather on the inside, but that's probably not going to happen. If I could have any car right now, I think I probably would go for a Volvo XC40. They are my faves, and I feel like a Volvo XC40 is like a nice size for me. It's not too big and overwhelming. I feel like I'd be able to park it okay. My friends just bought like a Renault, I can't remember the exact model, and that's really, really nice. I wouldn't mind one of them either. I like the Mazda SUV, you know, the new one. I really like that, and I quite like Kias as well. So yeah, who knows what I'm going to end up with next.
Don't take it personal, but I ain't lying. I ain't hiding, I've been grinding, multiplying. I've been trying to get my weight up, staying prayed up, meditating and taking time away. You always posting up pictures.
Done. That looks so much better than it did. It's by far from perfect, but at least I don't feel embarrassed driving around in it anymore. Right, it is getting on a little bit now. It has just gone 5 o'clock and I have sold 3 things on Vinted. This is, you could say, one of the things that I've been putting off recently. I've had loads of clothes waiting to be sold for such a long time, and only in the last sort of 2 or 3 weeks have I done anything about it, and I'm doing quite well, you know. So I've got about £130. It should be about 150 by the time this video goes live, because I've got a few bits pending that I sent out during the week in my Vinted balance. So £150 that I wouldn't have had in my bank if I hadn't have started doing this. It's definitely worth selling your stuff on Vinted. If it's something that you're putting off, this is your sign to get it done. Just make an account. It is so easy. Once you get in the swing of it, you become addicted. I think I've said it in a few of my vlogs recently. I am addicted to selling on Vinted. So here are my 3 labels. I'm just gonna pop these on now and take them to the parcel shop. Just another thing ticked off that I've been meaning to do for a long time. And once these 3 go out, I'll be completely up to date.
Trying to look like you winning, or look like you always be working. Soak in the moment you live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus.
Hello, it is a few days later. Well, it's been a work from home day and I haven't had to make tea because I've actually been out with my friend for tea tonight. It is taking me everything I have to tackle the fridge, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to clean it all out. I've emptied it to start with, but I need to take everything out and clean it. It is a job that I do once a week, just, you know, wiping it down, but it needs a good deep clean now. And the aim is to do that sort of like monthly, you know, get all the jars out and everything, because the amount of things that you have to consume within 3 days of opening it is actually ridiculous, isn't it? And I never do. Like, I always, like, let's look at these gherkins. Consume within 2 weeks, or I'll get through them in 2 weeks. I snack on these. Anybody else? Get them from Aldi and just sit munching on them. I used to get told off as a kid for drinking vinegar out of the bottle, like anything pickled. I absolutely love, but yeah, I used to get the vinegar bottle. I used to put a chair up to the cupboard, get the vinegar out of the cupboard and drink it like pop when I was little. Yeah, the fridge probably doesn't look that bad from where you are. I have to ignore the time on the oven, by the way, because that is not accurate. I need to work out from the manual how I actually change the time on there. But yeah, you can see everything needs pulling out and cleaning. This is like my salad drawer. Everything needs to come out. It's looking pretty disgusting. Yeah, I just thought there's no excuse really not to get on with one of the things that I've been putting off, because it's 7 o'clock and there's nothing on telly anyway till 9. I think I said in a recent vlog I started One Day on Netflix. I highly recommend it. Just for Leo Woodall, the main guy in it that plays Dexter. He is the most beautiful thing I have ever seen in my whole entire life. Like, he is... You need to watch it and then you'll understand what I mean, but like, he's acting in it and everything, and the whole storyline is just amazing. Do you know what? 15th of July is like the significant date in that book, and that's a very significant date for me as well. 15th of July was when my niece was born. It was the date that I passed my driving test. It was the date that I was diagnosed with cervical cancer. It was the date that I found the breast lump the year after. A lot of stuff has happened on the 15th of July for me as well. There's another thing I really want to watch is the British Airways Killer, which is a documentary, and I've watched the first episode. I haven't seen the second episode yet, so I'm going to watch that, Maths Australia, and then get an early night, because I've got some flexi time to make up at work. I owe 1 for 3 hours, so gotta get on with that at some point this week. Because I'm taking the mick a little bit. I've not been very forthcoming in making that time back this week, so I need to get on with it. But the fridge tonight is taking priority. It's something that needs doing. Last couple of weeks I've tackled this cupboard here, this cupboard and this cupboard, these 3 cupboards here, and I'm making my way around the kitchen. So let's pull everything out and give it a good scrub. That is absolutely filthy. You just don't see how dirty your fridge is until you get everything out of the salad drawer. That's probably the worst.
promised you my time, and I'm giving it to you, babe. So why you being accused? Your emotions running wild. If you don't calm down, I can't stay. Breathe in, breathe out. Let me speak now. What happened was a one-time thing. No bullshit, no lie. I swear I'll try to give you my everything. Baby, can't you turn up night dive? Let it slide, let it slide. Look the other way this one time. Let it slide, let it slide.
I've just done another little mess around with it, but it is looking so much cleaner and tidier than it was. Now when I go shopping on Saturday, I'll just have to give it like a quick wipe down, but yeah, looking a lot better than it was. Another job done. That took 45 minutes in total. That includes putting everything back in there, wiping all the surfaces down and getting chilled ready for the night. By the way, you know at the beginning of the video when I'm wearing that lounge sweatshirt and I've got that grease stain on my sweatshirt that was probably bugging you throughout the full first part of this video. I can't get the stain out. I think I said I've been taking my washing round to my mum's because she's being an angel and doing my washing whilst ours is out of action. It's finally going to get sorted this weekend and we've been given a voucher to get a new machine, thank God, because they can't get the seals for Hisense washing machines in the UK. They have to come from abroad and I've been waiting now nearly 3 months and I can't wait anymore. But look, it won't come out, so I sprayed it with white vinegar and the stain's still there, even though I left it soaking on there for ages. So if anyone knows how to get like grease stains out of like this sort of material, please let me know. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed watching me get on with some jobs that I've been putting off doing. If you want to see more videos like this, you want me to do like a little bit of a series and maybe, I don't know, tackle that next because that is horrific. Give this video a thumbs up, hit subscribe before you leave and I will see you very soon in another video. Bye bye. Mwah.